realize a title shot in this loaded UFC lightweight division, but that is exactly what is in front of this man here tonight. He has paid his dues. He has got the win streak that has positioned him for this opportunity. He has certainly worked his way up the ranks. He has taken on all comers, and now one man stands in his way of being forever minted a UFC lightweight champion. We'll see if his performance can be consistent with the ones that have led to this opportunity tonight. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round 1 is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC Lightweight Championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity. And given the depth at 155 pounds, you may not get another one. We'll see if he is urgent early as he tries to wrest away the belt. Makhachev gets the early takedown. Making all these shots count. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Lands a quick jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big elbow there, lands. That's a nice quick takedown to change the complexion of this round. And now is where things could get really interesting. Both fighters back to their feet now.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
Back.
Oh, nice ankle. Oh, lands another Regular takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got like a disease.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Oh, sneaky wrestler right there.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot.
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. But keep it pressure.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect he's hurting bad here.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching footage of wrestling. Change levels! He missed with that jab attempt there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, big shots from the top. Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Side control is pretty safe there.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Makhachev's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And now some separation. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Just over 3 minutes to go. Islam Makhachev going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to quickly over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, he went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, got a full guard here. Flying triangle attempt. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, well, good news is he's up, and bad news is...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice logo change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe, relax. Some water, and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself, end this.
All right, so maybe he goes there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Beautiful.
Makhachev's pass attempt denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lands one back. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Makhachev's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Lands a jab. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Solid punch by him there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Yeah, breathe. Okay, you got that round. Okay, that was...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Great block. Oh, great level change there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Big body kick. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. Another big takedown.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Doing work with the jab.
That's a toe to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left hand.
Makhachev's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Another big takedown. Nice defense.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I'm ready. I want to celebrate with the champ.